My name is Professor Meziane Lasfer, and I teach the core corporate finance module and also the advanced corporate finance elective to the MBA students. My passion for finance started really when I was young. I was good in maths because I liked to teach my brothers and sisters. Some of my friends had problems, for example, in understanding some issues, so I tried to teach them. The more I learn about finance, the more I become attached to it. So it's from there that I really kind of get this passion. In the corporate finance course, we really kind of go in depth into the analysis of decisions that are made by companies, in particular, how do they make investment decisions.
Most of CAS academics have professional experience, and they allow students to work on real-time problems, real-time case studies.
The fact that we try to bring much more the practice into the classroom and to illustrate and to debate those decisions made by companies makes us in one way unique.
In terms of his style, he could really fool you coming into the room as an academic who's a bit of an introvert and just wants to talk about theories. But really, when he gets rolling, he kind of makes sure you get an exposure to all different forms of learning. There's a lot of interaction. There's simulations that you run on valuation of companies. So you've got your hands full for all the days that you're doing the electives with him.
In the course, it's not only what I say that is important. It is also more the interaction that the students are going to have between themselves. I try really to make it as debatable as possible because all the issues that we're going to discuss are not straightforward. They are much more controversial. For the advanced corporate finance course, it is much more people who really like to work in the major investment banks or major consultancy firms to advise other companies as to how to undertake those decisions.
When you come into the course, you come in with a limited exposure to a sector or the role that you were playing. And it's only when you come in here you realize there's so much more to running a business or to expanding a business.
Now that I've finished corporate finance elective, I will be able to better understand how financial processes impact financial health of the company. I will be able to make better decisions on future company strategy.
I definitely think that London is a very, very inspiring place. It is a city where everything is inclusive. In other words, it is a hub where you have all the different activities that make a financial sector really work. What we offer from CAS is to allow the MBA candidates to have that possibility of working in London where they can work in those different sections of the financial system. I enjoy teaching very much because it allows me to communicate the knowledge that I gain from my research and bring it to the class to tell them how things can be done and how can the companies be more efficient, how can they survive, they grow, etc. So the fact that the teaching allows me really to kind of communicate that knowledge gives me very big satisfaction.